Many years ago, a young man from Makerere was given a role in a play, Lady, Will You Marry Me? He was acting as Mr. Cat and was going to marry a mouse. A cat and mouse intermarriage. And that was none other than Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, then Bobby Wine. He was going to act with Barbara Itungo, Babi. 10 years later, the two got married. But guess what? In the play, Lady, Will You Marry Me? Robert Kyagulanyi was crowned the president of a new union between the mouse, the mice family and the cat family. Barbara Itungo became the first lady of the union. 10 years later, they married. 10 years later is 2021. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Diaspora Report, a weekly one. With me is Mr. Haman Ainebiona, the coordinator, the team leader of the Diaspora. Say hi to the people, Haman.
Hello, I'm very honored and glad to be here. Nimbalamusa homwena abanyankole abaganda mbalamusizako. As you know, we have initiated a process where we give an update, and I think that that is the reason. But congratulations, first of all.
And we are getting very good results, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. I think everything is an effort, and I don't want to talk about that. I want to give the people the weekly review so that we don't take up too much time. I first of all want to congratulate the president himself and his lovely wife upon that 20 years is not easy.
Yeah.
And sometimes you want...
It's 19. It's making... They are making... No. Yeah, they are making 20 years in 2021.
Coincidence, eh?
You understand?
Anyway,
I won't say.
I'll dive into the report. Yeah. This is an update that is focused strictly on the diaspora. So I'll go straight away by thanking my comrades in Canada. They put up a strong barbecue. You saw it yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Canada team. The funds raised, as I speak, are in transit to Uganda, and that is the initiative. That was the target, and I think they did fairly well. It doesn't mean that that is enough. We need to do more. We need to look for more ways of supporting the struggle. Both DC team also had a barbecue the other weekend, and they did really, really well. They didn't have the NUP cards yet, but now once you reach out to Karim Mtambi in Washington, D.C., they will avail those barbecues. Now, the upcoming activities, my brother. I'll start with North America, maybe, depending on what you prefer, but
that's fine.
Maybe I'll flow through North America quickly. Tomorrow is Sunday, the 30th of August. We have two online fundraisings, one on the East Coast and the other on the West Coast.
Okay.
On the East Coast, it's run by the Boston team, but all members from all over the world are welcome. It's via Zoom, and the Zoom can accommodate as many people as those who join. You'll see this flyer everywhere on Facebook. The other on the West Coast is run by, is also online via Zoom, and you can join in and contribute and give ideas. And the fundraising is not only for financial, but it's also ideological and in kind as well, actually.
Okay.
Boston again has a barbecue coming up next weekend. Oh, before I go to next weekend, tomorrow again, the UK team has a barbecue, a fundraising barbecue, and that will be where the NUP
That's Sunday.
cards.
That's
tomorrow,
Sunday, right? 30th.
Yes, the 30th. It will be at 2 p.m. UK time, and it will be at Clapham Common Park in London.
Okay.
I beg all people who have friends, brothers, sisters, cousins in the UK, I already told mine, to be there and support that cause, and also register. I talked about last time the importance of having an NUP cards. Maybe if I can quickly highlight that there are two. One, it gives you a right to association,
And the confidence.
a feeling of belonging, correct. And two, especially for us in the diaspora, it's a fundraising initiative. So do not be shy. Anyone who has an NUP card is the names that I keep reading, the coordinators that I keep reading are the right people to reach out to for NUP cards for the fundraising if you want. Moving on, in South Africa, they are in transit. The NUP cards for South Africa are in transit. Comrade Jaja Ibu already received the first batchmate, and the next batch.
He's already distributing?
He hasn't started yet,
Okay.
but he's starting when he receives. Because South Africa, like I said last time, is a very big, heavily populated. It's one of the biggest. It competes with Dubai, UAE, in the numbers of Ugandans. So he received 500 cards initially. Now he's receiving a batchment of 4,000. So
Okay.
that is going to start early next month. We'll be giving a review on that next weekend.
All right.
UAE, the cards started last week. Reach out to Patricia Mugisha in UAE. He has those cards. Australia, the cards arrived today. So reach out to Kasirie in Australia for those cards, Comrade Kasirie. Japan, reach out to Ronald Mutiaba and Anthony. The cards are in transit. Norway, reach out to Vincent in Norway, Oslo, Norway. Reach out to Vincent. He has those cards.
Do you have his other name?
And Lydia. Vincent Sentamu.
Okay.
Coincidentally. Sweden, Comrade Victor is away in Uganda. So Comrade Kingsley is going to be covering up for him. So reach out to Comrade Kingsley in Sweden. Ghana, Comrade Namata Serumaga, big up to you. We have 2 babies in the diaspora every week. You know we are restless, 3 months to go. So we have a team in Oman now, and more details will be coming on that team and the specifics. But thank you guys for reaching out. We have a team in Virginia now. That is the DMV area in America, around the East Coast. DC, Maryland, Virginia. Now we have a small Virginia crew, which is for mostly grown-ups, but it's a very interesting, it's a hyperactive team.
Mostly for the seniors.
Mostly for the seniors, but the team is the things that they talk about and the love they have for this guy, the love they have for the country is very humbling.
Wow.
And they give you an ear like your age mate. So I big up to you, team in Virginia. It's being led by a gentleman called Paul and a lady called Evelyn. We appreciate the work you're doing. Can I move on?
Moda. Tell us about Moda.
I will jump to Moda.
Okay.
Let me finish my chapters. You
Okay.
see, the diaspora is huge.
You still have more?
We have Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago, the cards were being issued at a home event today, David Ntambi's home. And also, Comrade Sophie is one of the people we get in touch with in the Chicago area. Minnesota, Charles and Winnie, they are doing a great job. They received a batchment of cards if you want to place your orders. So we have a big diaspora community and we are just starting. New babies every time. Florida, Comrade Zakayo. Texas, Comrade Abili, they're all there. In the US, if you want cards, if you have issues, I want to
Boston, you didn't talk about
Boston. Boston, reach out to Comrade Dorothy. And this comrade right here is on the Boston team.
Yeah.
Reach out to Comrade Dorothy, and the phone number to reach out to is 857-719.
That's for the diaspora,
For
right?
the entire diaspora.
For the entire diaspora.
If you're stuck on where to get those cards, the entire diaspora, the contact.
The
is
berets, the
berets,
t-shirts,
even information. If you
even
hear
these vests.
those vests, yeah. If you hear of any issues in your chapter, if your chapter has issues, reach out to us. Let me read out the number, comrade.
Sure.
It's 857-719-4451. Again, the number is 857-719-4451. quickly, people might want to know the direction that the movement is taking. And
In just 1 minute.
yeah, in
please.
maybe two. Because I have 2
Okay,
points.
okay.
The first one is the Modako Moda campaign. This is fundraising. The movement, we need about 1.1 trillion shillings. So don't be shy to send that money to the mobile money number for Daniel Oyerot. And the phone number is +256 703 636363. Again, the number is 703 636363 +256.
Okay.
The country code. If you're unable to get through because we are getting complaints of people piling up that number with donations, that's a good thing. Should we be celebrating?
Yeah, of course, of course. And I understand they are trying to find means of making it open so everyone
that
can send
we
in,
can get more. Yeah, we are trying to work out the logistics around that. But if you're unable to go through, don't be shy to go to the Peoplepower website, peoplepower.org.ug. And again, even though you're stuck using that system, come again to the other number +1 857 719 4451. Lobby your complaint, lobby your issue, and we will do our best to address it. That is the Modako Moda campaign. Finally, the movement has been concentrated in Kamwacha. Everything happens in Kamwacha. So
I've seen a lot of complaints about that.
yeah, people are a bit uncomfortable about that. And of course, it causes havoc. You can't operate when you all converge in one unit. As you know, this guy has been, the guy that we are fighting against has been in power for 35 years. He's spread out through the country. So we need to spread out as well, and then finally converge in a few months. So we are decentralizing in a way. You know, their offices, first of all, there were deputies appointed for each region. Northern region, Dr. Lina Zedriga; Western, Madame Jolie; and Eastern, Nambeshe; and then Central also. Okay, so those 4 regions of the country now have official offices.
Okay.
Yeah, reach out to those official offices. Again, if you want more information, kindly reach out to that number, especially in the diaspora. But we encourage you, for those in the diaspora, to focus on your chapters. Mobilize for your chapters. So Boston, if you're in Boston, mobilize.
In other words, we are trying to decentralize that too.
Yeah, right. Don't exactly. We are not only decentralizing in Uganda, we are also decentralizing in the diaspora. Focus on your chapter, grow your chapter, find a team. Go on Facebook, find me. My name is Herman Ainebyona, HERMAN AINEBYONA. Phone number again, last time. How many times have I read
That's
the number?
good. It's good enough.
It's okay, not enough.
Good enough.
The phone number is +1 857 719 4451. Next week, September 2nd, second round of youth elections, parish level. We are approaching that and we are struggling through that. So come give us advice and come join us, actually. Don't only advise, come join us and we work together towards the liberation of the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Herman. This is a struggle for Herman, for Kapalaga, for Robert Chagulanyi, and for you. So please get involved in this struggle. Michael Kakande, Kapalaga Biebe is my name. Thank you very much. See you again.